So my name's Salvador Trito. I'm 27, almost 28, and I've been going to Deeper Church for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Before I came to know Jesus, I was very sinful. I didn't really, think about the actions that I was doing and how it was hurting me and holding me back as a person. I basically embraced sin and didn't really think about the consequences. Since I've made Jesus the center of my life, I've been a lot happier. Before I was, dealt with anxiety and depression and things like that. And now I don't really worry as much about, where my life is going as long as I keep trusting in the Lord. I don't, worry about finances and, things like that because I put it to God and know that He will provide for me. So he's a teacher. He's like a friend, someone that if I'm having a rough day or need some guidance, I can pray and study His Word and look for answers. He's always there. He's always accessible. I don't need to go to church to find Him. I can be at home or in my car or at work or whatever, and I can always call on to Him and get what I need. It might not come right away. There's been times where, I pray and I'll think that, my prayers haven't been answered. And, it could be a week later, a month later, a year later, and then I'll realize that He did. I just had to wait for His timing, not my own. I want to get baptized. I've been thinking about it for quite a while now. Mainly because I know that I've been saved through Christ, but to me, being baptized is kind of an outward sign that I am choosing to live a Christian life and that I'm putting my past life and the decisions that I've made back then behind and choosing to live a Christian life.
My name is Jolyn Conley. I am 18 years old, and I am getting baptized because I am ready to take that next step of faith and trusting God and to show people that I am following Jesus and that I am making the outward expression of an inward decision. My life before Jesus was just an endless cycle of pain and sorrow and just trying to be perfect in this world, and I couldn't have been perfect. And I can't be perfect, but through Jesus I am worthy and loved, and I was just trying to be somebody I wasn't through the world and through the culture I was living in. And I was trying to make my parents' faith my own faith, but I wasn't allowing that to happen. And I just thought that living for this world was more exciting than living for Jesus, and I was completely wrong. Life after accepting Jesus Christ has been so much more exhilarating and exciting, and I feel so much more joy, and so many more doors have opened up for me, and it's just a lot more exciting, and it's not an endless cycle of pain anymore, and it's just, my cup is overflowing with joy. Jesus Christ is, I'm gonna cry. He's amazing. He has healed my broken heart, and He has shown me that I am loved and that I'm His daughter, and that all of the regret that I've had in my life or mistakes that I thought I've made have been erased by His blood, and that life is so much more beneficial and amazing just living for Him and living with Him.